Hey guys, welcome back to Tractors, Trails, and Living Free. And it's just a lazy Saturday weekend. So we haven't got any rain in a second. These trails have dried out pretty good, but we got one spot that's pretty muddy, and it's because it's my fault. It's because I rutted it up earlier this year by running the tractor when it was kind of wet there. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do just a little scraping, filling, working my way back and forth, trying to get the low spots kind of filled in, because that's why it's still muddy in those areas, is because there's a low area that's compacted for them to kind of hold water for a longer time. So we're gonna go ahead and battle the mosquitoes today, I guess, and just gonna have some fun working on the trail here. So we'll catch you back in a second. Most of the spreading done here, and don't have any like sitting mud or anything, any areas like that. So what I'm trying to do now is trying to pull up some of these roots that got uprooted by the bucket when we went by. That's kind of been a hindrance to us for a while, and I'll be honest with you, it's kind of made for some rutty, bumpy areas. And we actually have a golf cart that we'd like to have out here on the trails, just to, I don't know, just recreation purposes, I guess. But it won't be able to clear some of these roots and humps that we have here. So that's really the idea, is to try to dry this out so it's not like a low spot that's going to collect water, and make it so it's passable by that cart. And we basically did a, I don't know, maybe 100-foot area here. We basically tried to clear it and flatten it. There's obviously still what looks like some ruts there, but that's just where the tires are. So it is a little bit lower there, but I'd say it's a lot flatter here than it was. So I don't know, maybe I'll move some more of these roots, make a couple more passes with the bucket, and maybe that'll be it. I thought I might use the 430 and the plow blade to work on this. And it could go on here now without getting stuck for sure. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be more handy than the loader bucket right now. I don't know, something more like a roller, or probably a rear blade or a box blade might be the best tool for this, you know, effective wise, to take down this middle area. That way you can drive to it, drive away to where you're off the trail, and you can deposit your spoils, your waste, without leaving it on the trail and creating more ruts. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep picking up some of the roots here, probably make a couple more passes, and maybe we'll call it on this little project. Turn right here. So there's some pretty stout roots right here, and a lot of them stick maybe 2 to 3 inches above the ground. So I think these might be an issue. I'm gonna see if I can't rip these, maybe with the bucket, maybe. I'm skeptical. I think these are some pretty hardcore roots, but we're gonna see what we can do. See if it'll move anything here before we move on. So yeah, let's go ahead and fire up the tractor and see if we can't even budge these. All right, well, we're having some success, aren't we? Honestly, didn't think any of these were going to come out, but... And just before anyone comments saying I'm going to damage my bucket cylinders by pushing it like that, trust me, I'm as concerned about that as you are. Trying to keep the bucket level, not like this, to where it's going to put strain on the cylinders. Yeah, I won't push it too far, but yeah, I'm well aware of that, so yeah. I'll see if I can't move that one, then maybe I'll just have to come at it from this side and try to move these smaller ones. If I was able to move the bigger ones, there's a good chance I might be able to pull these, uproot them. So, check it out. All right, well, this tractor's proving me wrong, I guess. See how much of this is still attached and how much is free. That's way more than I thought was coming out. Come on. Yep. That's still partially attached. That's out. Kinda. That big one's free. I'm on with it. All right. Well, I think some of these ones are sticking up. I'm sure I can uproot them, so I'm gonna stay on it. There's two that run this way. I guess that was a horizontal one there. I don't know if I'll be able to move those. They're probably the biggest ones, but who knows? All right, let's keep at it. I'm liking what I'm seeing. All right, guys, going to the other side, we were able to loosen up a lot of these here. They come out here with some loppers just to get the loose ends taken care of, but let's see what this is here. Something right there. Is that the one? Alright guys, there's two routes I'm going to try to move with the tractor. This one, which I'm pretty confident about. This one, I don't know. We're going to smooth it out, and I think this section of trail might actually be good, so let's finish it up. Alright guys, I think we got success here. Only to discover one more route, huh? But yeah, it's a million times better than it was. So we'll show you a before shot that reminds you where all the roots were. That was a spot where it was always, when I tried to mow the trails with the Husqvarna, it was always a real bumpy spot there. I usually had to lift the deck up as high as it would go just to not bottom out there. We made an awesome transformation on this one. I think this will be a smooth ride from here on out. Let's go and check something out here on the tractor. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of the bucket cylinders are bent or anything. Let's see, it doesn't look like the loader arms are bent. Alright guys, so certainly never recommending that anyone abuse your tractor. I probably pushed this one harder than I should have. You know, just by grace I didn't happen to break anything on it, so that's awesome. And yeah, we got some trail smoothing done today, and once again the Massey did what it was asked to do. So once again guys, if you're into this kind of tractor projects or any trail projects, stuff we like to do, go ahead and hit that like button, and subscribe if you haven't already, and share this if you know anyone else who'd be really into what we're doing, because we're really into what we're doing. So catch you next time on Tractors, Trails, and Living Free.